Yo, man, it's your boy Kato Media, and yes, I am back with another one. Now, on today's discussion, man, we talking about academics, aka he can't get enough, he won't stop, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop until he get enough of Drake.
These niggas, yeah, Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wouldn't hide from the kid?
And when I say that respectfully. That boy has his panties in a bunch right now because Absol spoke out on Twitter. So we're gonna get to those tweets, man. But before we get started, let's just give academics a moment of silence, please. Please, just one moment. Okay, that's enough. Now that boy has officially broken the Krispy Kreme donut machine. He has ran out of there with all of the glaze doing the 4 flat trying to get to the embassy. He's trying to get next to Drake so bad. It's not even funny, man. I don't understand what is wrong with Allen. Now we're going to get into these tweets, man. But before we get started, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's go to the tweet of what Daylight said. If you don't know who Daylight is, Kendrick referenced him in the Euphoria track where he said, "Back to back, I like that record, but I'm gonna get back to that for the record." Basically saying that Daylight had a hand in writing the back to back record that was so phenomenal that Drake did, right? But we gonna get into the nitty gritty why Alan Poe is so upset. Alan Poe is upset because Absol came out and he said, if Drake is the MC, I imagine he can be. Redemption is not off the table. And boy, did this send Alan up to the sky. I mean, he was furious. He was really upset. Like, you would have thought he pulled up to Taco Bell at 2 in the morning and they told him they no longer have any meat. That boy was mad. And we gonna get into that video. Absol said keyword MC. Not McDonald's, Alan Poe. Okay? He said, but before my rant gets out of context, he could never fuck with the gang them on some rap shit. That was never a question. Absol said we could still potentially match artistry, removing my obvious personal educated bias. I'm gonna go to the next one before we get into that video. He said, P.S. What the true artist said, if it ain't a good picture you draw, don't bring it to the architect. TDE, God bless. If this is taken as an antic of any sort and not ISM, well, get off if you mad then. Dead homies. On the dead homies. But Alan didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. So he had to go on a little ranty rant. He was hangry. He ran out with the glaze. So he had to find a way to make an example out of Absol. Let's go to the video, man.
So Absol sends out a tweet. He says, if Drake is the MC I imagine he can be, redemption is not off the table. Yo, this might be, I was so happy when I seen this tweet because this might be PG Lang / Kendrick first misstep. Thank God. They've been going good. But this the first misstep. Hey, tell us without telling us that y'all are basically saying that whatever y'all got going on, and I'm including Kendrick, Absol, TDE, PG Lang all in the mix. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all are so juxtaposed to what Drake got going on. Y'all need this either confrontation or the look at Drake to make y'all look good continue. What the fuck is Absol talking about?
What is Academics talking about? What are we talking? We're talking about artistry, bro. Not you pulling up trying to get every cheeseburger at every drive-through. You know what I mean? We're talking about actual artistry, bro. People that make music. Are you saying that these guys don't know how to make music, Alan? What are you saying? Let's get back to the video.
If Drake is the MC, I imagine he could be. Redemption's not off the table. Is Absol on crack? I know Daylight might be off some shit. That nigga tattooed his face with some ridiculous fucked up bat signal. But Absol, are you okay? Let's put this in perspective. I really think this is a whole little psyop. This got to be a plot from Kung Fu Kenny, who's probably a little bit upset, even though we could say he won fine. But he probably a little upset that he got 5 more diss tracks that it would make no sense for him to drop. The altercation with Drake and Kendrick is over. Absol, Kendrick, the rest of y'all, it's over. Y'all now got to make music. Y'all can't use Drake no more for another 6 months to be like, oh, we're bringing back the culture. Cool. Y'all had an amazing moment, which I enjoy the moment. But now y'all got to do what he's been doing for the last 15 years, which is make music for everybody. Make music for every situation. Make music for people that people could enjoy outside of a battle. And I think that's where we're at. Just like Drake is going to have to make music for people that people can enjoy outside of a battle. It's over. Okay? Now, I didn't think Absol was this dense because I think he's a smart guy. Everybody always says people in TDE like they're higher IQ. Okay. So when he tweeted this, I said, this can't be Absol saying this. This got to be coming from Kendrick. No, nigga. No. Let me send a message to Kendrick, Absol, the rest of y'all, DJ Head. Y'all could print this, put this wherever y'all put it. Okay. Kudos on whatever y'all think y'all accomplished in this battle versus Drake, but it's over. Go back to making y'all pro-black civil rights movement music and keep it over there, okay? Hopefully if it's hot enough, I still would enjoy it. But this whole thing y'all think, now you might be like, his tweet is not saying that. Let me tell you this. And this is why I said Absol's not an idiot. Well, y'all claim that all these TDE niggas is smart. Does anybody actually think that Drake needs redemption? Like Drake is like, yo, it's so crazy. And even like, actually, I think one of the Rap Radar niggas called it out. It was like, why y'all acting like Drake is down bad? Put it like this. Kendrick just hit Drake with his best shot ever. And in that singular moment, a lot of people believe that he beat Drake at that competition. And even then, he's still not being consumed more than him. And Drake is still top rapper. Don't listen to me say it, because y'all might think Ak is just, yo, you're Drake's mouthpiece. You can Google it right now.
Sacrificed so much time away from my firstborn, and I'm
most streamed rapper. Just look at most streamed rapper. We can just Google it. Drake was the most streamed rapper in June with 1.2 billion streams across all credits. He keeps up his record as being the most streamed rapper every month this year. Okay, your best shot was amazing. I think Kendrick is you know, like we now know how potent he is. He's nice. But I don't think this means Drake has been affected as you might think. The only conversation I think Drake might be affected in, and I don't know if we're having that conversation now. Like, for example, when I said, Kendrick, what top 5 you smoking on? Kendrick doesn't rank even near to me when it comes to popularity or commercial viability with Drake. The only top 5 I would compare him to before now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually upped Kendrick a little bit for me. In my top 5 of all time, Drake always been there. Drake been there for about like 10 years now. Kendrick ain't been in my top 5. Kendrick been in my top 10. Well, top 15 probably.
Kendrick is in the top 15? What? What are you Drake stands smoking on? The top 15? I'm just confused, bro, cause I really be thinking like Charlemagne said, like a lot of these people really be having Kendrick fucked up. They really think he just came out of nowhere with Drake. Like Drake gave him a career. Like everything this man did was just pretty much null and void. Like, are you serious? What are y'all? What like? If y'all supposed to be so heavy into music and y'all supposed to know music, and you put him in your top 15? Let me continue on.
The next week, still top of the standings, still number one. What about redemption? Nigga, when are you gonna break the 0-13 streak? That's what we need to know. Nigga, you are 0-13, 0-14. Nigga, we ain't see you on the billboard in 3 years. What are you doing? Oh, we don't talk about that. Okay. They don't want to talk about that, chat. Half of these niggas talking. I bet 100,000 Kendrick ain't doing a song with these niggas for the next year. It's okay, Chad. All right. Anyway. So my last thoughts on this is pathetic attempt, I believe, by PG Lang and TDE to try to bait Drake out. I'm talking about redemption is not off the table. Nigga, listen, call me the spokesperson for Drake or OVO, but I could tell you, nigga, Drake is gonna drop amazing music. It's gonna be good. If you think he gonna keep going back and forth with that nigga calling him a pedophile in line, he's not. So move on, hurry along, and y'all go drop y'all music. See you niggas on the fucking charts. That's it, okay? That's it. There's no more conversation. That's it. Talking about redemption.
This is like beyond me, man. And I'm not trying to, like, all jokes aside, man. I know I was getting on them. But it just amazes me how these people are supposed to be like the voice for hip hop or, you know, music. And you got people like this that don't even know, you know, lyrics. They just want to vibe out. They just want to bounce around. You know what I mean? Like, dog, what are we saying right now? And you saying this is an attempt to a plan to come at Drake and so he can redeem himself? Like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, and you're still in denial. You still think that, oh, he threw the white flag because Kendrick was calling him a pedophile. No, bro, he realized that he stepped on the wrong motherfucking toes. He realized that them Jordans that he stepped on, the new edition that just came out, and that nigga swung back at his ass, and it connected. It's almost like when a motherfucker get hit and he didn't realize he was gonna get hit that hard, and he looking for everybody else to come save him. And ain't nobody saving you. The only person that spoke up in your defense, Drake, has been Akademiks. I don't get it, man. Y'all help me understand. Akademiks said Kendrick is in the top 15. He also said that, you know, the TDE guys, you know, get on the charts. It's just disrespectful, bro. Like, people that really listen to music and they know what good music is, and they don't want to do the Diddy bop all around the club like you. They don't want to go to Mark Rubin parties. Hope you got that. They don't want to go to Mark Rubin's parties. Come on, Alan, man. But y'all tell me how y'all feel, man. about this whole video. Do you agree with Akademiks or do you not agree? You know what I mean? And if you do, that's cool. And if you don't, that's cool as well, man. I'm neutral here. Like that, it's your boy Kato Media, and I am out.